Oh yeah, coming to you straight with that love and saturation. You got your boy Swayez and your boy Chinx.
Yeah, we're not gonna start it off with the 70s porn music.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet, not this episode. But yeah, go ahead, Swayez, hit that thing. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Chinx.
And it's your boy Swayez.
And this is the first episode of the Fuck Around Pod.
Man, y'all know the vibes, man.
Welcome. Hey, man, listen, me and my boy Swayez been working on this, trying to get this podcast together for a real long time now. I'm just glad we are finally fucking here.
Yeah, man. Me too, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, our work schedule suck.
Yeah, I'm on them fucking overnights.
Yeah, and I went to mornings, but I said fuck that shit because I am not a morning bird no more. So yeah, I'm going back to overnights. I don't care.
Yeah, fuck that shit. But like, at least like my schedule, at least I work like 3 or 4 days, so it's better than waking up 5 fucking days at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I Monday through Friday can suck my dick from now on. I don't care. I would rather do 12-hour shifts and do 3-4 days a week than getting up at fucking ass crack of dawn and fucking going to deal with bullshit all day.
Yeah, bro. Remember the days when we used to fucking wake up at 6 a.m., drive all the way out to Victor, to fucking punch holes in paper, bro.
Oh my goodness gracious. That was a time to be alive, don't you think?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and we were getting paid like what, $10 per slave cotton pick that we got?
Slave wages.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like it was out there. Fucked up. It was fucked up.
Yeah, bro. And the worst thing, like working out there, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what it was, but I was just getting like racist vibes out there.
No, they were absolutely racist. They were, some of them people were cool. Like Robin, she was like a mom. She was awesome.
She was amazing.
She made food for us. It was delicious.
Yeah.
The potlucks were going down, bro. The potlucks went down. But then you had those, upper management motherfuckers that were apparently all bald and white. And they every time you walk in with like not dressed like corporate like them, they would fucking just stare at you like,
oh yeah, give you that look like
what the fuck are you doing here?
Word, like you.
How did you find Victor?
Got a polo out in the car. Put that shit on.
Yeah, put that shit on, dude. Like, get the fuck out.
Bro, the worst thing was though, I remember being out there for fucking, we did the little fucking Secret Santa shit.
Oh my God, yeah.
Bro, so be honest, it was like 3 black people that worked there.
Oh my God, yes.
These motherfuckers bought the 2, I didn't do the Secret Santa because I already knew what was about to happen. But the other 2 dudes, they jumped in Secret Santa. They bought the one nigga a basketball.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then they bought the other nigga fucking football.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so you just thought they were athletics?
Word, like it was just like, nah, get your ass out this damn office and back in there.
Yo, I'm telling you, it was just a bad vibe after all. It was easy ass work. That's why we fucking did it. But it was kind of even not worth it because we were spending half our checks on gas. Word. We got paid every fucking 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
The only good thing about it was Monday through Friday, and it was just easy ass work.
Word, man, we be on our phones just fucking
listening to music.
Yeah,
I would watch fucking American Horror Story seasons after seasons. Just fucking scanning paper and fucking taking staples out of the papers and shit.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It was a good time, but it's like you were on tippy toes like every time you went in there because it's like you're black and then the other 2 black guys and then I'm light skinned and I'm Puerto Rican, so like they were like, oh, look at these motherfuckers here.
Oh yeah, like we don't want your kind.
That's how it felt,
bro.
It never really happened. They never said nothing crazy, but that's how it fucking felt. It was like you ever walk into a restaurant like around, like, I don't know if Swayez, by the way, guys, we're going to mention a lot of stories here, but we're not allowed to say names unless these people let us know. So we're going to start names with the letter R and we'll let you guys figure it out.
So we got Swayez, Ryler, Ram.
Ram. We got Rude.
Yeah, Rude.
And then but I was with Reyes, and we went to I forgot what bar the name was. It was this new bar out in Greece, and we walked in there and we felt all eyes on us. It was uncomfortable as fuck.
I think I remember you guys telling me about that.
It was bad, bro. Like, we just went in there to get a beer and some wings and shit, and you could just feel the atmosphere change the minute we walked in. Like,
that's sad. Like,
I have my hair down, I got my jewelry on, and Reyes is motherfucking I'm sorry, this shit's gonna happen, but Reyes motherfucking just, he walks in there and he's got his average gear on and shit, and then all of a sudden, like, I feel like the crowd went like from everybody having a good time to like everybody looking at us like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, we walk into places and they don't want us there sometime, and
at least that's what it feels like.
At least, yeah.
Like, I don't know about you, Swayez, but I'm like a guy that I feel energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sort of like that.
I can feel like the energy being sucked out the room if I walk in, and I don't. Me, respectfully, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Word.
I walk in the room and I'm fucking, if I'm going somewhere with my boys, or I got it. If I get invited somewhere, I'm fucking stepping up in there like a motherfucking G.
For real.
But I could feel the hate and I could feel, like, you could feel the atmosphere just turn around. You could feel it. Mm-hmm. You can't fucking sit there and like tell me like something's not off about some shit,
Nah, exactly, man. It'd be crazy. Like, dude, we just want wings too. Like, we can't.
That's
wings.
it. Like, I just want to get a couple beers, get fucked up, and go home and do nasty things with my pretend girlfriend. Because I don't have a girlfriend, so yeah.
Yeah.
But no, really quick, I want to really stress out to you guys, like, we are really working hard on this podcast. We will take any criticism, positive energy. Please, let us know. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on IG. We're working on a Facebook. We're working on merch. I really want to take the second and say, Swayez, thank you very much, because you are doing a lot of the work here.
No problem, man.
And, Swayez is the producer. And we're co-owners of this, and we're gonna make this is like our baby. This is we're gonna make this shit so fire for y'all, to the point where I hope to God that you guys are like, yo, drop another fucking episode. I'm fucking feeding for that shit. Like, you're like a fucking crackhead about this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, that's how I want to make this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, exactly.
But like, yeah, dude, like, thank you. I appreciate you for having me on. I appreciate you working with me. And you're still trash at hooping, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into that.
Yo, guys,
unless you want to,
y'all don't even have to worry about this.
Do you want to get into it?
I am the best hooper that's gonna hop on this podcast.
Oh my fucking God!
None of my other friends are.
Well, Ryler's gonna have something to say about that. I know that for a fucking fact.
Oh my gosh!
And Reyes, he can't talk because he's worse than Run Artest when he plays defense.
Oh my gosh!
I almost punched that guy. I almost punched him right in the face one time. I remember.
Bro, this guy Reyes. I want to tell a story about Reyes, bro. So
go ahead, tell a story about
I met Reyes at a place I work called Redmond's.
Yeah.
And
we don't need no lawsuits. So
we definitely don't need no lawsuits. So me and this guy met, and we were cool. We worked together and shit. So I worked outside, like, with helping with carts and stuff. We all did that shit.
Yeah, we all did that.
Y'all gonna hear this a lot in these podcasts, because that's how we met each other.
That's a fact. 10 years of friendship here. Yeah. Fucking sucks, but Nah, let me stop. It's been great.
Yeah. But like, so I think it was the manager of at the time. Don't tell me why do you even need a manager to push carts? I don't know why we needed one, but at the time we had a manager that was working out with us, like, outside, and he challenged me and Reyes to a game of basketball. So I'm like, okay, my boy Reyes, I don't know much about the guy at the time, but I was like, he looked like he could hoop. We about to get this dub real quick. So we played two guys. Both of these guys don't look like they can hoop, by the way. So I'm like, all right, this is about to be an easy dub, easy money.
Very easy.
So we get to the fucking court. Right? We go to the YMCA.
It definitely wasn't me because I would have scraped both their asses. But go ahead, bro.
Nah, he's trash. Don't worry about that. But like, I was so hyped. I was like, bro, it's about to be an easy dub. Let alone we bet a Little Caesars pizza. I don't know why we bet a Little Caesars pizza out of all the pizzas. But
by the way, Little Caesars pizza was fucking life at lunchtime.
Oh yeah, that shit was
only
amazing.
Like $6 and fucking right like 40 steps. I counted them
right down the fucking. Bro, we get that shit on the clock.
Literally, we would go on the clock.
I'm gonna grab these carts way out there. I'll be right back.
Yo, come back with like 2 pizzas of Little Caesars and then we go on break.
Yeah,
that shit was awesome.
So we freaking playing these guys, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna get this dub easy. So I start off. I think I score a couple points, and I'm like, yo, this game is about to be so easy. I don't know why. I passed the ball to my boy Swayez. And
that was the beginning. That was the beginning of the end.
The end of the game, right there. Just they realized he couldn't. It up. He couldn't hoop.
And they double teamed me. Yup, they took advantage.
Let alone these 2 people were playing. They don't look like they can hoop, but they had jumpers.
Yeah,
that game got out of hand.
So
and they talked about
Caucasians, right? Because that's
very good with fundamentals in their
fundamental basketball. They can shoot threes. You know, it's very. You know, that's how you know.
Yep. So that game got out of hand, and ever since then, I've been the best hooper in the group.
See, I don't know about that because I remember we went to this little spot. I can't remember where was it. It was over there on East Avenue. They had like the volleyball with the fucking sand on the floor, and then they had the bat hot shots
or rock shots.
Oh, rock shots. Yeah. So yeah, we used to go there all the time. And, you know, I don't need to brag, but your boy was kind of like Kobe. I was dropping 20, 10, and, you know, a couple 6 to 7 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? I was just balling. It was the prime of my hooping life. You know what I'm saying?
If you want a player on your team who's not going to drive to the hole, who's going to take step back threes like Harden all game.
But make them.
Called Chinx.
But man, I was 5 for 7 on a good day. Twice on Sundays. And when I got laid, I was even better. I might have been 6 for 7.
He hit a couple.
Come on.
Couple of shots.
You gotta give me more credit than that. Come on, dude.
I'm just telling you, I didn't want you on my team.
Because we beat you every time.
I wanted Ryler on my team every time.
Well, because fucking Ryler was, you know, he liked to drive to the hole like he's Kevin Durant in his fucking prime. I'm a big dude, so I get tired quick. Fuck that shit. I ain't playing defense on you all fucking night for 2 hours. You kiss my ass. Like, what the fuck kind of shit you want?
Bro, in pickup basketball, you have to drive the win. Because most of the time you're playing people like you who can't shoot and take step back threes. So, you know, you drive and get a couple buckets, there, you know, the game.
Oh, man. There's the game. It was rough. It was fucking rough. But I was, like I said, I was dropping 20 and 10 and 6 rebounds. Pretty accurate.
I don't know about all that, man.
Can I just take a real quick minute and just say rest in peace to the late Biz Marquise?
Oh, man.
This shit's just crazy.
Yeah.
I grew up on Biz. So, I mean, obviously, not all his hits I didn't know, but, you know, when she says, "You just a friend." That's my shit. That song too. That's my shit. That's my shit. And every time he used to beatbox was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was amazing. So rest in peace to him, man.
That happened out of nowhere too, man.
Very out of nowhere. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah. And that's like my favorite. That's almost my favorite genre of music. So I kind of know like a lot of those artists from that time.
Right.
And they were just all so good. And you're seeing a lot of them, you know, not making now. It's kind of, you know.
Just so you know, too, this boy Swayez is really a rapper.
I used to be a rapper. I'm a rock star now.
He's definitely a rapper. This man has bars. And in this little town of 585, Rochester, New York, where we are based out of, he is probably the best rapper I've heard in a while. No biased shit. No, not because he's my friend, not because he's here. But honestly, I like to listen to music that makes sense, lyric wise.
Yeah, I appreciate that too, man.
So, Swayez knows that I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan, J. Cole fan. Like, Drake is up there for me, and I'll be honest, Lil Baby's creeping up.
Boy, Lil Baby creeping in, man.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, if Kendrick Lamar does not make an album in the next year, it's gonna be Lil Baby then Cole for me. For honestly, truthfully, it's gonna be Lil Baby then Cole for me, because that boy is. I'm from the folk, but I love me a threesome.
Bro, this guy said, I'm not the GOAT, but I fit the description. On the same track with Drake.
I used that as a caption for a selfie the other day. Did you see that?
Oh, no, I didn't even see that. Yeah,
I used that caption the other day. I love that because,
that once he said that on the track with Drake, that was pretty daring. I don't think I would have did that.
And then also then you got, your boy CP3 fucking up the games, because now, as they should have won in game 5. Bro,
my boy was clutch last game. The game before that, we're not going to talk about that. Yeah,
no, but he was clutch. The Suns should have ended this shit in 5. Now,
definitely.
They're like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm rooting for Phoenix because I'm rooting for CP3. This nigga's been in the league for too long and doesn't have a ring. And Devin Booker is just a fucking GOAT.
He's a beast.
That nigga is nice, bro. So, I can't even, like, what the fuck?
For all you guys that don't know, I'm a CP3 fan, and I've been a fan for years. Since he came in the league, pretty
fucking
much.
Years.
So I'm like,
he's every team that CP3 went through. That's the fan he's been on because of CP3.
From every team.
It's just like how some of you pussies out there are like, oh, LeBron, and you guys follow LeBron everywhere. He does the same thing with CP3, which I respect more.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, though, I keep it real. Some people will say, "Oh, I'm gonna keep my team," and then they end up still going to the team.
Facts.
I be completely honest. Wherever CP3 go, I go.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
I've been a Hornets fan.
Oh yeah,
Thunder fan.
I remember you. Didn't you have a Hornets jersey?
I have a Hornets jersey.
Hornets jersey. I remember you wearing that shit too. Oh man.
I go wherever he goes. So right now I'm a Phoenix fan. I don't know what I'm gonna be a fan of next year.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he's still around. If he wins the chip, I think he might sell off on a high horse there. I don't know. I'm
just hoping he wins. If he wins the chip, though, I would be so thankful to Devin Booker. I'm probably gonna be a Devin Booker fan.
Yeah.
From there on out, and I'll be a Phoenix fan from there.
Dude, Devin Booker's definitely got a plus in my book, to be honest with you.
He's a beast.
And then that fucking young guy, Cam Johnson.
Oh, he's nice too.
Holy fuck! And he made PJ Tucker his fucking whore. He made him a poster.
Crazy.
He's a fuck. That young kid. He's fucking young. He's like 24.
I can't even take PJ Tucker serious after that, bro.
Bro, the kid is 23, 24, and he fucking put his nuts in his face. Like, yo, this is my shit.
And PJ Tucker is really scrappy, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's
not no weakling, so to jump over him like that.
Cam Johnson, remember the name. He's going to be a superstar later on in years to come. Also, big rivalry here, as I am a big Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Boo.
Okay. And this fucking asshole is a Bills fan, and we have a fucking matchup week 1. How do you feel about it? Let's talk about it, big guy.
I feel a lot like a victory coming our way.
Okay, all right. Josh Allen's not going to wear the right panties, and he's going to lose. Listen, that's what it is.
I can't really say we made some changes to our team, but I ain't gonna lie, you guys made a little bit more,
I would like to just add in there that we did sign Melvin Ingram today. We signed Melvin Ingram today. Yes. From the Chargers.
Listen.
So that's just, our defense just got better than it already is.
That's not gonna help y'all.
It is gonna help.
Not against us, but against other teams that'll help.
I'll be completely honest with you. Our corners is not the best corners in the league, but because of our pass rush, they will be the greatest corners.
Y'all got some decent corners.
We did have decent corners. We lost Steven Nelson. We lost Mike Hilton to division. And Cam Sutton is a big guy that's going to step in, right? He was a great slot receiver, slot cornerback. My apologies. But now he's going to get moved outside. So it's going to be Hayden on one side, Sutton on the other side. Now we got to find a corner, like a slot corner. You know what I'm saying? We'll try and see if we could get like another Mike Hilton in there type shit. Yeah. But
Hayden's a beast. I like Hayden.
I love Hayden, but he's getting old, dude. He's getting up there. He's about to be 30 something. You know what I mean?
Shit. So if he in his 30s, that's when
he's getting up there, but he works out. He's very healthy. He doesn't get hurt like that, and he can still jump out the gym. So hopefully, obviously he's gonna be. And then you got a fucking ball hawk like motherfucking Minka Fitzpatrick back there.
Nah, that boy's nice.
Exactly.
That
So
boy's nice.
it's not like, Hayden's in a tough space where, he's got help in the back constantly. So like I said, I predict 3 interceptions from Josh Allen week 1, hopefully. And then
okay.
At least 100 yards rushing from my boy Najee Harris from Alabama.
Bro, y'all better give him the ball every time because
he's getting 30 carries
because in our
automatically.
coverage and Big Ben in our coverage, come on. You're going to throw like 4 picks.
Honestly, though, last year, you got to remember, like, we were hurt by the time we played you.
Nah, I know.
We were hurt.
I really were, but
we were hurt. Our defense was hurt. No Splain, no Bush. And offense line did terrible last year. It's just terrible. After those 11 games, we couldn't even get a yard against the Redskins. Or the Washington football team.
Yeah, I call them. Put some respect on their name.
The football team. The football team. But yeah,
bro, I wonder if they're ever going to change that.
They probably will, but honestly, they made so much noise with it. I
kind of like it though.
I think they should just keep it at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kind of like the W's on their helmets too.
Me too.
Pretty kind of dope.
The color scheme and the whole thing is good.
Yeah.
It just looks bad because the team doesn't have a name, but they I think it put fire under their asses, and I think that's why they played so well last year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because all the motherfuckers talking shit. Oh, you niggas is the no names.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
Yeah, the no names of the league. Like, get the fuck out of here.
They got my boy McLaurin on there.
Yeah, they got McLaurin.
I've been trying to get him on fantasy so bad.
Who the fuck they just pick up? Was it Bourne? Kendrick Bourne from San Francisco, I think.
No.
I need
Curtis Samuels.
Curtis Samuels.
Yeah.
Dude, they're going to be good together.
Nah, they will be, definitely.
And then you got Fitzpatrick, which is a vet quarterback going in. He's not the greatest quarterback. Not the greatest, but the first 5 weeks, he's going to turn it up for you.
He's the greatest backup quarterback.
Oh, absolutely. Hands down.
He's one of the best. Like, honestly, if you need a backup quarterback, go get that man. And he's been bouncing around, so people have been going to get him.
So, talking about football, are you doing fantasy this year?
I'm in one dynasty league, and I'm in a regular fantasy league, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's the one with Ram.
Yeah, with Ram. Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah, we're going to do the one with Ram. And, dude, so last year, when we did it, remember that? I made it all the way to the championship.
Yeah.
Fucking COVID fucked me up. COVID fucked up the other dude. And that dude texted me the night before the championship. And he's like, dude, you got 5 players out. I got 5 players out. They were both starters.
Yeah.
All starters for COVID. Like the last, week 17. You wanted to split this shit? I'm like, you know what, bro? Yeah, absolutely. Because the projection was so bad. Like I didn't trust it, and then we split it up. We said, "Fuck it, we'll split it up." And then we saw what happened, anyways. With what we had, and I ended up winning by 2 fucking points.
That's crazy.
By 2 points.
But I mean, like, if I was you, I probably still would have took that shit. Like, fuck it. Just in case.
It was projected.
With my luck, I would have took this shit.
It was projected for me to win by 2 points. That's way too close to me. And especially when it comes to fantasy football. Like, I'm not a big gambler. You know what I mean? I'm not big on gambling. I'm not, I'll take chances here and there, but I'm not big on the gambling shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I done lost some epic games by like 1 point, 2 points.
Some bullshit, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Some bullshit. Yeah, the other thing is, like, so Swayez is the music guy in our friend group. I play football. Play semi-pro here in Rochester. I won't say my team's name, but I bounced around for a couple years, but I've been playing for the last 10 years after high school.
Yeah.
Semi-pro. Swayez played for a little bit, but it just wasn't for him.
Yeah. I moved on.
You sounded so sad when you said that, bro. Like your soul left.
I got 1 year left in me. But I say that every year. I'll be like, every year I'll be like, yo, I got 1 year. I'm coming back.
Every
and
year
I never come back.
I look at Swayez and I'm like, bro, you should come out, play football with the guys, and let's win a chip this year. Yo, I got you, bro. I'm about to be at practice. Blah, blah, blah. Never shows up.
The thing is, like, if I come back, I want to be like in the best shape ever because I want to give it like one good go.
Yeah.
And my lazy ass just never ready for football season. I just be like, fuck.
I could definitely
all right, maybe next year.
I could definitely respect that, though. I respect it. Me, on the other hand, I work out here and there, but I keep it going because it's just something I love to do. I love football. Football's been my life. You know that.
Yeah.
So I keep it going. And then also, I coached youth. I coach 6th and 7th graders.
My boy is like one of the best coaches in Rochester.
I wouldn't say the best, but I do what I got to do with my boys. You know,
he's on his way up. Man.
Listen, man. Listen, it's all about the kids, and I love. You know, I figure like after a while, my dreams of going to NFL pro like that went out the window. So I was like, you know what, the best way I could really pay it forward is honestly teaching the youth and getting these guys, you know, ready for the next level. So like I said, I got the 6th and 7th graders, usually middle school. They could either go to modified after me or they go straight to JV. Like right now, I just like this past season because of COVID, they had a little short season for the seniors from last year for Section 5 football. So I ended up coaching the JV team and I had at least 5. I only had 2 players that made it up to JV as 8th graders because these guys are fucking studs. Good luck. Crazy. Good luck to them. I'm not going to say their names. I love them to death. If they hear this podcast one day, I just want you guys to know I'm proud of y'all. You guys came a long way with me. The one kid, he was really a fucking headache, but he knows who he is. And, you know, once he's old enough to hear this podcast, I'm going to show it to him, but I love that kid to death. Yeah. And then the other kid, unfortunately, he ended up moving to Alabama. But it's perfect because Alabama is gonna give him so much opportunities with his talent. That boy gonna be in the NFL. Exactly. Going to Alabama, bro. I'm telling you. Like, and this kid is a fucking monster. You want to talk about a D lineman or a linebacker that could go sideline to sideline in less than 4 seconds? This is the fucking kid, and he was doing that shit in 6th, 7th grade, and he did it last year when he did his little JV season as an 8th grader. That's crazy. But the 2 of them, they both are 8th graders playing JV, and then the one kid that they both got moved up at the end of that season to varsity, and they played the very last season, the last game of varsity, and then the one kid that plays quarterback for me, and you know who he is. Yeah, he ended up scoring. They put him at running back in the 4th quarter, and he scored a 70-yard touchdown. That's crazy. As a fucking 8th grader on varsity, like this kid is gonna be a fucking stud. That's crazy. Like he is going to make it if he stays out the way and he knows this because I'm constantly on him. I still see him to this day. That's the kid that was doing all the juke moves and that? Exactly. Oh, this is the kid that won a championship. Boy, looked like a joystick out there. I was like, what? He won our first championship at the Junior Lancers with the new regime, I should say, because Junior Lancers have had plenty of championships in the past, but it's been a while since we won a couple championships. Yeah. And in 2019, we were champs. Last year, obviously, because of COVID, they canceled the whole season. And now we're going to start back up in August. And I'm very excited because we're basically defending champs. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's up. So, yeah, but the problem is I got brand new kids. Yeah. So, and I'm excited for it because I love that. I would take kids that don't know how to play football and teach them from like my way how to play. Yeah. At this level, so like that when they get to high school, that they're ready. They're ready. You know what I'm saying? That's important because like fundamental shit. I never learned how to play football. So like when I went to high school and I actually finally ended up playing football, I was fucking in 11th grade playing on JV because I didn't know shit. Well, and so they moved me back to varsity when I was in 11th grade. Yeah, but they moved me back up. But since I didn't know anything, they had to move me down. Like they couldn't put me there. And then it's very important you say that because if you have kids and you want them to get to sports, please put them in sports early. Yeah. Don't wait till your kid is in a freshman and then he's trying to play baseball or or wrestling or if you have a young kid and he wants to get into sports, put him in there early, man. Let him know and learn the basics and fundamentals and terms and there's different. How do you say? There's different languages for every sport. I feel like that a lot of people don't know. And then, if you wait and you kind of, and I'm not telling you to force your kid to play, but like give them the edge. Be like, listen, man, try it. Yeah, let them try different things. Don't force your kid to play either because that's a terrible thing to do. Like I've had plenty of kids that are forced to be out there and they just don't want to be out there. Exactly. And at that point, I can't, as a coach, as somebody that as a mentor, as a coach, if I see that, I cannot play your kid. I cannot and I will not play your kid because your kid is going to get himself hurt. He's going to get his teammates hurt. So I will not do that. And these days, bro, it's so many sports. Like it's a lot of sports. It's a lot of sports for kids to try. Like they don't have to just hop into one sport. It doesn't always have to. I'll be honest. I'll push it. There's a lot of moms out there. Hey, he's got some size on him. Bring him to football, baby. Come on.
Most kids love football, though.
Yeah,
anyway.
Most kids love football, but if he's just not meant for it, he's not meant for it. Or maybe just wait another year and then put him in it. But it's more of the kid has to find it himself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He's got to want it. You can't force your fucking kid to like, okay, motherfucker, you're gonna go play basketball because you're not gonna stay in here and play games all day. No, like let your kid do it, but give them a little, but don't force them, man. Don't force the kids because it's just it puts us as coaches in bad places, and then it honestly, you as a parent, you have to be embarrassed at some fucking point.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I don't have kids, but and I will. Obviously, when I do have kids, I'm going to teach my kids what I've done, show them everything I've did, and I'm going to let them choose for themselves. You know what I mean? I'll fuck around. Hey, come on. Hey, you can play football next semester, next year. Come on. What you want to do? But, if my kid looks at me and is like, Dad, I don't want to play. Okay, bro.
There's a ton of sports.
And whatever passion he wants to go with, I'm with it. No pussy shit. You know what I mean?
No pussy shit.
No pussy shit.
Hell no. But not like, because, bro, I know a lot of kids who won't play like all sports, but they have like maybe one sport that they like. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they just want to try it out.
Yeah,
I feel like.
so like,
or they see their friends playing it and they're like, oh, let me go rock out with my boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like my little brother, he's a gamer, but like, he wouldn't play anything growing up, like football, none of that stuff.
Yeah.
But you give him a basketball, he's gonna have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like different people are like that.
Absolutely. And speaking of little brothers, Brandon has a whole basketball team as siblings.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness gracious! Like your dad and mom got busy, man.
Bro, when people ask me, they be like, how many brothers or sisters you have? Like, I actually take my hands out and start counting, and then they be like, all right, that's enough.
That's good, man.
I get it.
You don't even gotta, this too many.
Like, but wait, I got 5 brothers and 4 sisters. Like, yo, just let me count real quick. Like,
yeah, it's bad. I don't have blood brothers or sisters, but obviously I'll get a little, just so you guys know a little bit about myself. My parents died when I was 2 years old. So it's always been me and my grandmother. And from my mother's side, her brother, my uncle, he has kids and they're clearly my cousins, but we grew up together and we were so close. Those are my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are my brothers and sisters. Yeah. They're not my blood siblings, but
I mean, they're your blood anyway.
They're my blood, but they're not officially like my brother or sister. But like, I will fucking stab you over my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with my sisters. That's the one thing. You know what I mean? And it's very big because, ladies, I'm sorry, but if you think that you're gonna come in my life and marry this big heavy stud here, you're gonna have to go through my sisters.
If you gonna marry what's the guy name from Moana? What's his name?
This fucker Maui.
Yeah, if you're gonna marry Maui,
you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit for that. No, but yeah, honestly, like, my sisters get the last say, so y'all better bring your A game.
Word, man.
You know my sisters, they don't fuck around.
Yeah, my sister kind of mean. So like, I give a girl a little pass if my sister don't like her. I'm like, hey.
No, listen,
at least she like you a little bit.
No, funny thing is, I love Brandon's sister. Like, she's my sister because she's very protective over Brandon, as a sister should be. You know what I mean? And at first, I remember she used to be very mean towards me, and I was like, dude, what the fuck did I do to your sister? Why she wants to stab me in the face? And then he's like, nah, bro, that's just how she is. Oh, okay. I gave it a couple years, and now she loves me. She fucking talks to me all the time, and we always make sure that, you guys are good.
Yeah, she just be looking out, man.
No, that's a fact. That's as she should, though. That's
exactly.
Your sister, you know what I mean? Yep. She definitely looks out. And what about what I was about to say? I was going to tell you. Oh, so yeah, me and the boys recently took a trip out of town. Right?
Oh, yeah.
We went to Ohio. That was beautiful.
Cleveland?
With downtown Cleveland. I would not live there.
Nah. But Bro, we go there. Well, we've been there like twice.
That was our second time.
Yeah.
That was our second time. It was a great time. We didn't go to strip club this time.
Nah.
But, and you guys will hear about this later on, but the second time that we went, yo, if you ever go to Cleveland, downtown, or anywhere in Ohio, actually, please make sure you stop at Steak and Shake.
You gotta stop at Steak and Shake.
If you know Ohio at all, you know Steak and fucking Shake. That place is fucking amazing. And yeah, it's like going to McDonald's, spending $20, but you get more than what the fuck McDonald's would give you.
Bro, I honestly think I spend more at McDonald's than I would at Steak and Shake, to be honest.
And that's the other thing is, like, it's so cheap. Seriously. Like, every time I go there, bro, they got steak burgers, double steak burgers, triple steak burgers.
Shit's amazing, too.
Listen, I can't finish 2 burgers. So I get a double and I get a single. That's what I do. Yeah. Then I get the fries. The fries are fucking amazing.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like the fries.
I love the fries,
but I love their burgers.
I love the fries, and then on top of that, they fucking have milkshakes of all kinds of fucking flavors. It makes it 10 times.
The shit was crazy. Like I was looking at some of them flavors, I'm like, what?
Yeah, literally. Like you literally go, like, you know, when you go somewhere and you literally spend so much money on food, and you're like, fuck, what the fuck I spend my money on?
Exactly. Yeah, I didn't get the milkshake because I was like so worried about my stomach the whole fucking week. But, bro, so the thing about me is, like, ever since I started drinking, even when I was younger, like, my stomach gets fucked up so quick. Like, so I can't drink as much as other people. Mm-hmm. So, like, I be on fucking management duty with my stomach. I'm like, if I'm gonna get the burger, I'm not gonna get the fucking shake.
Yeah, if I take this shot, I might not be able to eat my burger later.
And then let alone hanging out with these motherfuckers. They be like, quit bitching and take this shot. Like, yo, I just had 2 beers.
I'll be completely honest. I think at one point there was another friend in our group that was the biggest partier, but I believe I am the biggest partier in our group. What do you think, Brand? I mean, Chevys.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah?
Yeah. We had the legend. We're not going to talk about the legend today.
No, yeah, the legend got put away.
Yeah, he's not the legend no more.
No, he got put away, but he's still a great friend.
Yeah, he's a great friend, man.
I love him to death. We haven't talked to him in a while, but we'll make sure we get on him and try and get him on here in one of these episodes.
We got to try. Nah, my boy will come on here, though.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially after he hears the first couple episodes, I think he'd be like, yeah, I could do this. Yeah. You know?
Fucking legend. But yeah, as far as now, I think, yeah, you're the biggest party in our group.
Thanks, man. I take that shit to heart, bro.
I would like to dispute it, but I can't.
Yeah.
Because
you can't.
I'm a Netflix and chill type of guy.
Well, and you'd be surprised, but I'm getting to that level as well. I'll be honest, I can't drink like I used to. I can still, listen, I'll drink once a week and I'll get fucked up. But that's it. I can't do the 2 days in a row anymore. I can't do the, get fucked up and go to work at 6 a.m. Nope, I cannot do that. My body said, hell nah, sit your dumb ass down. I can't do it anymore.
Me neither, man. That shit.
So,
I don't know.
It is what it is. I mean, we're getting to that age. I mean, I know you're about, what, 40, 45?
Yeah, I think I just turned 46. Something like that. Yeah.
I'm fucking hitting my peak at 30.
I'm 46. Where my hair's starting to go back a little bit.
Hands be shaking every time you fucking just do anything athletic at all.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Bro, seriously though, like seriously guys, I'm 30 and I'm just waiting every day. Cause I still feel like I'm like 20. So I'm waiting. I'm like, is this the day my back on just start hurting or some shit? Like,
it is the worst. I literally, when I wake up, my back fucking hurts. And I think it's just after all the years, my body's taking abuse from fucking football to motherfucking just, the drinking, the football, everything is starting to come back because like my ankle hurts one day and my back hurts the next day. My leg,
crazy thing,
my knees hurt the one day and then my shoulder will fucking hurt.
Yeah. The crazy thing is like in football, like 30 years old is considered old. Like,
literally.
And in MMA, like 30 is considered young.
Like the prime.
Yeah, it's like you're young and you're on your way up.
It's your prime.
And I think it's just because football just puts so much more toll on your body. That's why I got so much respect for people who play football for so long and shit, you know?
Right, that's a fact. We are going to wrap it up. This is the intro episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed our energy, and loved what we're talking about so far. We are going to drop 2 episodes for the first week. I hope you guys love it. But please, please, please give us feedback. Let us know if you like what we're doing so far. You know what I mean? You guys want us to do an hour podcast? Want to drop 2 episodes? We'll make it work, but we want to get our followers up and our fan base up. And we are, you know, we got a Twitter, we got an Instagram, we got a YouTube channel, and that's where you're going to hear the podcast right now. We're trying to get it on Spotify. We're also working on merch.
Doing big things, man.
Very big things coming on with this Fuck Around podcast. This is our baby. We're going to treat it like, you know what I'm saying, like our baby, and we're going to get it popping. But please go to Twitter and add us at the Fuck Around _2. Oh, I'm sorry, I fucked it up. At the fuck _around 2. Okay, and then for Instagram is the fuck around the fuck _around pod.
Yep, and then for YouTube it's just the Fuck Around podcast. And I mean, honestly,
at this point, we're just gonna put the the links.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're already here on YouTube, so just hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, hit that.
Get it popping from there.
Yeah, get that. You know, give us a like, share. You know, get the word out there, please. You know, like I said, any feedback we'll take. If it's a negative one, go fuck yourself. But we'll take it.
I mean, we need all feedback. So, like, if it's negative, just say it. You know, kind way.
In a kind way, please. Because I will not hold my tongue in the next episode on you.
Yeah, we calling people out. So
we
just gonna put an R in front of your name. We call you out so we don't get sued.
And we're definitely going to do it because I don't know about you, but my hands still work.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yo, what if their name start? I'll say, okay, if your name start with an R, we're gonna switch that shit up. We're gonna put an S in front of it.
Yeah, we're and then I'm gonna bake your baked bean head ass boy.
Bake your ass.
But other than that, I hope you guys have a good night, and I don't know, take us out, Swayez.
Skibbity doo dah.